looking at, you know, 20 bucks to get it home, only 2 flex pays there and you're done. You don't wait until the end of the second month, we'll ship it right away. Customer pick, $100 off, love, love, love. This is like jacket clearance heaven, heaven. And I'm talking heaven right now because I'm talking genuine leather. This is the Black Label genuine leather jacket. This jacket, this one is, it's creating waves, okay? I'll just put it that way. This is a $250 jacket all day, every day. That's what happens when you have a genuine leather jacket. If you've, you know, priced them elsewhere or you want to do a Google for genuine leather jackets, especially if you have wonderful additional details like these beautiful buttons all the way down on no matter what color, you're going to find, you know, $300, $400, sometimes up to $1,000 for genuine leather. You are getting this home for $74.98. That's only 2 flex pays because we've taken a full $100 off of the price of this jacket. This is clearance jacket heaven. Welcome, come inside. Let me show you the colors you have available. I'm wearing what we're calling the ivory. This is really pretty. This one is what we're calling olive. 100 left total of the olive. Do we have good sizing available on these? Oh my goodness. You're gonna know right away when you put your hands in these beautifully lined pockets that almost, I mean, is this genuine satin in the pocket? Oh, wow. This is getting away with something. Here we go. This one in the purse set earlier, you're getting away with something, girls, I'm just telling you. This is the black, beautiful, 150 left total. If you're grabbing one, grab the black too, if it's in your size, because with $100 off, this is just absolutely wild. There's one more color I'm going to show you. It's another neutral. See, that's what makes it hard. When she has 4 great neutrals, how are you actually going to choose which neutral is your favorite? This is called sandalwood, beautiful there. It's almost like a coppery rose gold button tone there. It has a nice worn finish to it, so it's not super shiny. It looks like a jacket that, yeah, it looks like a jacket you spent at least $500 on. That's just the fact. So we're looking at a length here, and excuse me while I get my cards again, around 23.5 inches. And let's go ahead and just show you what we mean, gee, with the details on this jacket. It's beautiful, and that olive looks great on you.
Thank you. This jacket is gorgeous, and we will go through the details, but I think the biggest thing you need to know, this is unlike any other leather jacket at this price, or even close to this price. This is genuine lambskin leather, but not just any lambskin leather. It's lambskin leather through and through. It's so stunning. But also, the leather manufacturer I partnered with uses the same grade leather for at least one brand, okay, that I'm thinking of right now that they told me about. That is one of these very, very shishi high fashion brands, very famous brand. And theirs is in the, you know, when they use this leather, they're in the thousands of dollars. So this is your opportunity to get a stunning high grade lambskin leather, genuine lambskin leather jacket for the most unbelievable price, because even at $200, $300, $400, this is an amazing jacket. And here it is today. And this is just until they're all gone. So once they're gone, they are gone. So this is the lowest price it's ever been since we premiered it not long ago. But the other thing too is the tailoring is impeccable. I have been doing moto jackets since my first day on HSN 12 years ago. They've never gone out of style. They'll always be in style. So this is that great moto jacket design. And did you see the buttons too, how gorgeous these are?
My jaw's on the ground over here. I'm not on camera and my jaw's on the ground. Don't think that this is me performing for you, because I'm losing my mind when I'm not on camera. These details here, the beautiful seaming all the way down here to, again, you have that double seaming. You know, Giuliana comes from a family of Italian craftsmen. Truly. I mean, talk about your father and the influence that he's had on the tailoring of these jackets, because I only see something like this in the most expensive boutiques in Italy.
Yeah, my dad is amazing. His name is Eduardo, and he's about to sell in February next month. He will be 87, and he's right now as we speak. My dad is at his shop just outside Washington, D.C. in Maryland, where I grew up. And my dad is, as we speak, creating beautiful custom handmade jackets and suits for his male clients around the world. He also has made me a pantsuit as well. So I have been lucky enough to wear my dad's pieces, and we've collaborated on pieces too for HSN. But my dad taught me everything. He's a Neapolitan master tailor from Naples, Italy. And he has taught me everything I know about tailoring. That's why, look at this, Natasha. That's why it's so impeccable, the tailoring on this jacket.
Can I just tell you, I don't even know that our cameras can show you how the button is attached. Makes a difference. Do you ever see a button and you get afraid to use it? These are the details where she knows you're not going to be opening the jacket to see just how the interior button that keeps, you know, that interior right here. These are only on the top quality. Even how that is done. Yeah, this is a $400 jacket. We were lucky to have it for $250. I see now why it was so popular. Now that you're getting it for $100 off, run, don't walk. You will look great in this jacket. Your kids will look great. Their kids will look great. Their kids will look great. That's how leather lasts. That's how leather lasts, especially when it's made like this, lined like this, cut like this. Look how beautiful Vonda looks in that olive. She's wearing the small. Could not be better. So pretty on you, Vonda. And now we have the 1X in Nettie. She's wearing the ivory, the same color I'm wearing in the medium. It's cool. It's casual, it's formal, it's flirty, it's all age appropriate, and it's made like a dream. I mean, would you agree that this is a cut? You can tell as soon as you slip into it, can't you, Nettie?
Yeah. Sure
Yeah. It just makes you feel, I feel important, I feel valuable. Just wearing this garment, G, it's really something else.
Beautiful. From the moment you see this garment and you feel it, and just, it's so high end. It's so beautiful. You know, sometimes you get these leather bags online or leather jackets online, and you get them home and you can hear them, you knock on them. They sound like cardboard, you know, I mean, this is the most supple, soft, beautiful leather. The other thing too is all the attention to detail. Do you see the buttons, how they are so upright? Natasha, do you see that? Do you know why?
I notice a button and how it's attached.
I know you do. Well, it's not droopy. You know, sometimes when you have leather jackets, the button is metal and it can be droopy. These are beautiful leather, gold tone buttons. But why they're not, Natasha, see, do you know what it is? It's a secret little second button inside the fabric, behind the leather. It's called a stay.
Oh,
and what the stay
I
button
feel
does is it makes it stay in place. And that way you don't have the droopy buttons. That's why this jacket, look at that. Look how gorgeous this jacket is. It's literally, you're going to walk down the street. People are going to think you're wearing a $1,000 jacket or $2,000 jacket. It is that beautiful in person.
Only 70 of you are going to be in the Lucky Olive Club from here on out. We have just about 70 left total. You saw the olive on Vonda. It's beautiful. If you have a brown jacket, a black jacket, and you're like, okay, I have brown and black, do you have something in this olive color? I'll tell you, just as someone who worked in Hollywood for years before coming here to HSN, these two right here are the two colors they will put you in 99 out of 100 times because they are so universally flattering. They are so beautiful year-round. These are the jackets, that's it. These are the two colors. And the green is just as common as this beautiful, warm, beautiful sandalwood color because it's youthful, it's fun, it's hip, it's always. And they are such a great value at $100 off. I can't even. I know that olive is so popular that we're down to the 70s, but the black has just over 100. Sandalwood's at 188. And are we doing okay here on the ivory? The ivory is, in fact, I might even tell you that the ivory is now gone. So I'm happy to change out of the ivory into another color here. Maybe I will, G, you choose for me. Which one do you think I would do with the white boots? Maybe the green?
I think the green, I have to tell you, I love that sandalwood. Do we still have some of the sandalwood left or that cognac color? It's really beautiful. I don't know if we have any more that we're looking at on the screen or if that one's getting...
Sandalwood is the one we have the most of, but even that is not great. You're looking at around 180 total through all sizes to go around.
Yeah, maybe do the olive. You know, I'm telling you, we design about 10 months out at G by Giuliana. So yesterday, for instance, we had a 2-hour sketch review for November and December. And we are designing a lot continuing to design a lot into olive. So olive is a color that's not going anywhere. To be quite honest, we will never stop designing into sandalwood. So if you're looking at that beautiful sandalwood, we are seeing a lot of cognacs and sandalwoods this year as well in fashion. So you can't go wrong with these colors. You really can't.
No, you can't. And remember, each of the lining is matched to the jacket. You ever have a jacket where, and it's kind of like the purses I was saying earlier, you're just not in love with the details that people aren't supposed to see. This, you walk into a place, you take off your jacket, you place it on the back of a chair. You want people to see what it looks like on the inside. You want people to see that black label. You want people to see the genuine leather pull here on the hanging tab. You want people to see these details. These are the details that were created only for your eyes, even with that genuine leather here on the inset. It's just beautiful. Again, I put on this olive, and maybe you saw it on Vonda, so pretty, but this olive is a neutral. I know we have just about 60 left, and when it's sold out, I'll put on the sandalwood or the black. But it's so gorgeous. And then you have the sandalwood here in the medium on Danya. And you know, again, I'm a true to size medium, and I put on the small just because we had sold out of the white. Small fits great too, so thank you. I think what that says is buy your true to size, but you're going to be, look at this. When does this happen with genuine leather? I have full range of motion even when I size down one size. Gee, that's incredible. That's incredible.
Because it's so soft and supple. It's not like a, you know, it's such a high quality leather that it moves. And the more you wear it, the more it molds to you. And you're gonna feel like, wow, this feels like it was made just for me. I actually threw on that little bag, the bag that you're talking about, that gorgeous leather bag. Look how gorgeous that looks. So edgy, so cool. The golds match really nicely together. Yeah, maybe we'll pop up this number again, because this, you could do the whole lambskin leather look here, because the whole thing is genuine lambskin leather, and this bag is under $50 too. So amazing. Think about that. For about $200, you would have a genuine leather lambskin jacket with gold hardware, and then you would have a stunning genuine lambskin leather bag, multi-set bag, for about $200. I mean, where else can you find that but HSN? So really exciting opportunity here to own an amazing genuine lambskin leather. And guess what? If you can't choose between sandalwood or olive or one of the other colors, if we still have any, black.
I know. We're not giving enough love to the black. I mean, you're right.
The black's amazing.
It is. It is the perfect jacket. You cannot have too many black leather jackets because they all have their own personality. Their children, their dogs. They are their own essence. I fully believe that. I have 2 black jackets that, you know, I take with me no matter what happens. I love them. And I don't have anything that looks like this. You know, you have a nod to that military look with all of these beautiful buttons, but as she mentioned, each button has its own individual button there that is securing it, keeping it wonderful and tight so that you don't have any of the drooping. Just remarkable. It really is remarkable. We're down to 48 in the olive. We're in the 90s in the black. We've sold out of that beautiful ivory color. This is the steel. We're talking about the steel of genuine leather clearance. We waited to get that wonderful genuine leather, wear that collar up, wear it down, those pockets fully lined. You can just tell. It's like, you know, when you get lucky enough that the rental agency upgrades you to the luxury car and you sit in it and you go, oh yeah, it does feel a lot different. Well, that's what happens when I put on this jacket. It's that upgrade. It's the upgrade. You're seeing the small on Vonda, the 1X there on Nettie. She's now wearing that black that I think only 95 of you left will be lucky enough to grab. And look how beautifully tailored it is on each one of our girls. Gee, you really did a great job on this one.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. And we really did this. What makes this a little bit more like of the moment and modern is all the button detail that you were saying, the military buttons. And I want to show you. You can do all the button detail as planned, but if you wanted to do less button and a more minimal look, all you do, this is really cool. We did this on set once. Just button one of them into the slot here, into the little slit, and then you could have like kind of this like cool minimalist look that doesn't have all the buttons, which is kind of fun too. It almost looks like a leather blazer vibe. So a lot of versatility. Isn't that fun? There's so much versatility with this jacket.
You're exactly right. You just put into words what I wasn't able to articulate, what was happening with this that just made it that much more elevated. It's that it's almost whispering blazer a little bit to me with that wonderful finished look. I mean, it's not too cropped. It's going to hit you there at your hips. 30, 30 left in the ivory. I'm gonna have to eventually take her off and put on one of these other two that are just fantastic. 80 left in the black. Sandalwood might be your best bet if you don't have fast fingers. If you're able to look for this item number, which is 873178, and go ahead and cut in line by using our app or using hsn.com, that might be your best bet if you're trying to be one of the final lucky few to grab this olive or the black. Wow. This is what happens. We get 100% genuine leather, $100 off our price. I don't even want to think what retail would be for this. I think it's easily in the 400s. And remember, we have free exchanges here. So if you do get it and it's not something that fit in the way that you want it, or you want to try the other color, of course, we will pay for that shipping to have you ship it back. We will pay for the shipping and handling to ship you the size or the color that you prefer. We want you to feel as wonderful as we do when we're wearing this. You know, I think, Danya, this is very you. I can tell you're confident in it. I can tell just even the way she's standing, and you're usually a medium, right, as well? Yes. And I'm wearing the small. We usually wear around the same size. It's just you can feel when you slip it on, right? Even just the armholes not being constricting, you're going to find you have a really wonderful ease of movement here, and I think that's what's important. Give me quality, give me comfort, give me a great price. Yes. It looks great on you. This is the color for you, too. It's a really beautiful color. If you're able to get that sandalwood, just seeing how, like, I don't know much about color theory, but what it does with your complexion, with the warmer tones, it's really, really pretty. Thank you. Yeah.
You know what it is, too? It's very rich looking. Like, that's such a luxe, rich sandalwood. It's got, like, a very rich luxe tone to it. It's not a washed out sandalwood. It's a little deeper. So it is really, really beautiful, and it is a classic. That color is always rich. It's always very high end and elevated. It'll never go out of style. It works, you know, year round, truly. And you can't go wrong with that beautiful sandalwood. You can't go wrong, of course, with black. If you can't decide, go for the one that he's wearing, the black, you know, that's going to go for everything. You know, with everything, you know, you're going to wear that year round, and you're going to keep it year after year, decade after decade, because it is just a classic leather jacket. And then I know we're almost out of the olive that you're wearing, Natasha. You know, I know you were just saying how great Danya looks. I have to say, she looks gorgeous. And I love you in that olive. I have to say, if you could still grab it, Natasha, that color olive on you is really, really stunning. So that's what I love. You know, I got to tell you guys, though, I think this might be the last presentation ever of this jacket. So not even the idea that, Natasha, like, oh, if I miss buying it today, it'll go up to $200 or anything like that. That's not even the worry. I honestly think that this might be our last presentation ever, because it is so popular right now. We are about to totally sell out of this. Once it is gone, it is gone. You know how we are. We'll come back with leather jackets in the future, you know, maybe next fall, but there'll be a different style. And I love this one. I can't promise it's going to be as classic as this one, which you'll just have in your closet forever, really.
If there were any available after the show, I think I would have grabbed that olive, but I sadly don't think they will be. I'm hearing that they're just about sold out now on the olive. So I went ahead and tossed on this wonderful shearling that's coming up, and I'm immediately feeling a little Top Gun. I'm feeling it. I even have the Kelly McGillis hair. I'm loving this jacket, but okay. We're gonna talk about the dolman top first before we get to it. If I talk too much about Top Gun and Kelly McGillis, I think my husband will start watching the show. That's like his total girl crush, is that show, is that movie. Okay, love, 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 love any dolman. Why do we love dolman tops? They're just the perfect cut. They hide anything we don't love about our midsection. They give us a wonderful drapery. They always fit perfectly. And anytime you don't have clinginess, you know, sometimes we think that in order to look slimmer, we need to have things get as close to our body as possible. The dolman says otherwise. The dolman is so flattering. I talked earlier about what so many, you know, wardrobe stylists will put people in on air, on television and film. The dolman is one of the most popular cuts for a reason. It doesn't matter what way you're moving, what way you're turning, if you're walking, bending, sitting down, it's never showing anything you don't want to show. It's a very, very safe, secure, and flattering cut. What you don't see a lot is this satin. Oh, that's beautiful. It's this beautiful satin, just almost iridescent fabrication that's going to give you, and I'm gonna come around to this side, that's going to give you light and luster and movement. You have 3 colors to choose from. This is the provincial blue I just showed you. You see it right now on Vonda. She's wearing it in the small, in that top, and the satin jogger pant that will be coming up here in a moment. These were 60, half off. We took half off of the perfect dolman. You see how it's just, look at how wonderful she looks. It looks like someone spent 45 minutes making sure everything was tucked and placed in exactly the right way. No, no, no. How long did that take you to place on and look like that? Just a second. It's so perfect. The info for the pant is right there on your screen. That's a huge customer pick too. Those satin joggers also half off. So why not spend under $30 and get the whole look home? That is in the provincial blue. Now we have the black here. Beautiful on you, Danya, in the medium. There's one more color of this top, and I'll show it to you here on the rack. I know it's gonna be popular. It's called Gray Sand. Now, if you can swing two, because like I said, it doesn't matter what you're wearing it with. Jeans, fantastic. Your joggers, fantastic. I think we saw them earlier with those beautiful sequin pants, fantastic. Look at how the stretch here follows you all the way here to your midsection, although it's not gonna cut you off. This is a longer cut. You're looking at 24 inches, although again, that's going to change. The length here on the 1X is 27. The 3X you're looking at over 28. This one right here is a small, so around 25.5-inch length. So that's substantial. Usually on tops, you're getting a 22. This is going to show you just how that drapery and cut makes a difference. But it's the arms. It's all about the arms. Maybe you'll see right now, yes, Vonda has her arm on her hip. You'll see here what I have on the garment. This is where the magic is, G. Oh, you look so pretty in the black, Julie. Oh, wait, no, wait, you put on the t-shirt.
Oh, I have a confession to make.
Yes, yes.
You guys might have heard me unzipping a suitcase of mine. So, you know, we have a place in Cabo and I shoot from there a lot. I do a lot of live shows from there when we're there. And we were there for the holidays. Tell me why, Natasha.
Yes.
I couldn't, why did I pack not 1, not 2, but all 3 colors of this outfit? Like, what is wrong with me? This is how much I love the outfit. Now I'm like laughing because I'm like, why don't I have them on my rack? And then I'm like opening my suitcase. Not only did I pack all 3 and bring them and wear them, the different colors, but I didn't even pack them to come back to Chicago because in my brain, I'm like, well, we're coming, you know, for the next holiday in February. So I want all of the colors here because I wore these in Cabo to, like, one night we went to a beach party and it was really cute with a little sandal. You know, I wear them out to the restaurants in town.
Cute with a sandal.
It is such a cute outfit. You guys, it's so cute that I packed all 3 for my vacation.
You took all
I had
3
to have
and you don't have one to wear. I love it. I love it.
No, I don't.
You know why I actually know why you did it though? It's because we don't want to be thinking when we're on vacation. And once this is packed, the top or the jogger or both, there is no more thinking. It is completely done for you. Look how perfectly these two pair together when you have a full look like this. You're so cute right now. I can't even, Vonda. You're so cute in this little look. But Vonda's wearing the provincial blue with those joggers. Big customer pick on those. Half off. Fantastic. Around 28 inches on your inseam. Extra, extra small through 3X. There's the medium in the black on Danya. And then again, we also have that beautiful gray sand color that you can get in extra, extra smaller 3X. All of them are going to have your stretch waistband, thank you. Satin with a stretch, get out of town, love, love, love. No zippers, no buttons. How about some more pockets? This is why you pack this on vacation, G, because you have 4 functional pockets. Beautiful pockets here on the side seam, not adding any bulk. By the way, it's just such a really, really cool look. Now you have these pockets here on the side. You never know just how convenient it is until you have them. You know, you put that room key in it, you put that extra, the car key, because you're fumbling with something. It's just great to not be the person asking someone else to hold whatever it is, or you're just using it for the cool fashion. These look great, and then again, you have the stretch on the ankle. But what most people will sometimes be a little bit hesitant on grabbing the joggers for is because they cut them short. They make the inseam very, you know, shorter on them, and they don't want this around their calves. G didn't do that. She made these the perfect jogger, which is why they're the customer pick. And you'll see them at that full length. They'll hit at the ankle, perfect, like you mentioned, with beautiful beaded sandals, heels, sneakers,
Yeah.
even a bootie. You can't go wrong.
No, it's crazy, Natasha. I'm telling you, the reason I packed these too is I wear it as a set, and it's so cute as a set. It's very like easy breezy, so pretty as a set. But you can also dress this up. Like the black one, you can wear with a heel, some gorgeous jewelry, and dress that up, or you can wear it with a sneaker because it's a jogger. But I love these as separate. So like this, for instance, the jogger that we're talking about, even in the spring with a t-shirt and a denim jacket, to go to like an outdoor event, an outdoor concert, you want to look very like fashionable and stylish, but you also want to be super, super comfortable. You want to be the most comfortable girl at the concert.
Yep.
Wear these with little sneakers, a t-shirt, and a denim jacket. And it's such a like a winning, cute outfit that you're going to just absolutely love. And the price is amazing today. So whether you're getting the whole set or even just the joggers or even just the top to wear with denim jeans, it is such a nice, soft, amazing piece. I'm telling you, I get so many compliments on it. That's why I packed all three, because I couldn't decide, because they all do something different. All the colors do something different.
I want you to make a whole capsule collection out of this fabrication, please.
I
Just make
know,
everything.
isn't it
Make the
nice?
dress, I want everything made of this, honestly. Just bury me in this. It's so beautiful. This gray sand, 220 left total through all sizes. It is becoming very limited. The blue will be the next to go. The black we still have some quantity available in, but you want to know why everyone is gravitating to this one? Just look at your screen. Look at that, and it's not like that super smooth looking satin finish. You have that hammered satin, which is not only going to be great for, you know, smoothing out and hiding any lumps and bumps, but it just makes it pair so well with life. When you're moving, when you're putting things in bags, when you're on the plane, when you're on the go, when you're waiting to pick up your kids, this is going to be the one that you're wearing. You're gonna reach for it because you will look finished and polished, and it will be there with you. For Giuliana to have all the clothes in the world at her beck and call and to say, I'm not just taking one, I'm not just taking two, I'm taking all three with me on vacation, you get it. And these are half off. So when they're under 30, that means with our 2 flex pays, it'll be $14 and change to get them home right away. Get the gray sand right now. I wouldn't wait if that's the color that you love, but you're seeing the black and provincial blue here on our beautiful models. Tell me you wouldn't just wear this home and wear it forever. It's on another level, right? Oh, so pretty. Did anybody see the crossbody? That's not 1 or 2, but actually 3 bags in one. You're seeing the beautiful cognac color there right now on our model. It's, wow. Wow, okay, so I will move quickly. I think, did we lose a color here between the last 2? Okay, we have 4 left for you now. I'm gonna show you the colors we have available, and I'm going to tell you why they are selling out. What you're looking at here is lamb leather. You are looking at 3 purses in one. You get all 3. This is I mean, you could call this a little purse, but yes, you can detach it. These alone, easily, with lamb leather, you get to a department store, that's that $49.95 when it's on sale, okay? So that's beautiful, that's included with the genuine leather pull, and you'll notice all of these zippers move like butter. Now we have this beautiful quilted lamb leather purse here. This is, yes, it's attached as is if you choose to wear it with all 3, but they all detach and come off using these really beautiful jewelry grade, like almost little carabiner clips here. So this is going to be your option if you want to, see right here, take it off, and you could use that on both sides, and now you have this beautiful evening bag or day bag, whatever it may be, with this beautiful chain here. And then if you decide to take it off on the other side, which I'll do here quickly, what you're getting is a super trendy, maybe you wanted to have a little bit less of the bling here, a super trendy. You can wear it like your regular handbag, your pocketbook. You can wear it across here, which is the very trendy crossbody. And let me tell you, when you're talking about lamb's leather at this quality, you'll notice it when you start really looking at the details. What you have with these beautiful, beautiful leather tabs here sewn in, always look at the stitches. Look to the stitches, ladies. The stitches will tell you just what it is you're getting. Look to the quality on the straps. Look where things attach to each other. And I defy you to find an imperfection on this bag. These are huge customer picks. They have 50 reviews and almost a perfect 5-star rating. I will say that again. Almost 50, I think it's 50 reviews and a nearly perfect 5-star rating. I don't know that any will be available by the end of the show, but if they are, it's the all over the rose for me. So this one is that beautiful rose sand. Just get out. Remember, you're getting all of these. You're getting all of these. These were $175. Today, $49.95. This is the olive. Online, we are calling it olive bronze. Here is the black. Can't go wrong with the black. I know it's very popular. Look at that. $175 down to $49.95. I feel like I'm almost doing something illegal right now. And then we have the cognac here at the end. Also very popular cognac. And I know you're back now, Giuliana. So are you wearing the olive right now?
Yes, this is the olive.
Wow.
It's beautiful. And olive, especially like, well, different tones of olive, but I noticed that we're designing a lot for 25, for this later this year even, in this color, in this deep, beautiful, rich olive color. So really, really stunning. I love this bag so much. I wear mine a little higher on me because that's kind of like the look right now. I kind of like it a little higher, but I can absolutely lower it as well. It's just such a great bag. Get one for yourself. Get one for your daughter, your daughter-in-law, your sister, your mom. She is gonna love it. It is the perfect one-size-fits-all bag or gift because it's genuine lambskin leather. She is going to love it.
My mom's gonna kick me if I don't at least do this once for you, okay? Plenty of room on the inside, still has leather lining, beautiful piping details, and multiple pockets here on the inside. I have to. My mom would be like, how are you gonna sell me a bag and not open it? Okay, let's talk about the shearling, ladies. Let's talk about the shearling. All of you have been waiting for this, and for good reason. $100 off. This is coat clearance heaven. This is $100 off of the faux suede and shearling coat, black label. This color here is what we're calling slate blue, just beautiful. This is the red that we're calling, I believe, scarlet red. I know this one will be very popular, salted caramel and ivory. Have you ever seen anything so beautiful in your life? And now this one is the black and alabaster. I am wearing the ivory, as is Vonda. Maybe I'll try changing into a couple different colors here as they start to sell out, because I know they will. We took $100 off of a $140, very, very, I think, fairly priced coat at that price. And now you're getting it home for an under $20 bill. It's a classic bomber, but just look at the luxury. Giuliana, how do you get a black label shearling coat for under $40 to a customer like this? It really is a gift.
Oh, you'd have to be watching right now, this hour, to get this because we've never had this price. It's the only way to get the jacket like this at this price is to be watching right now. So I'm glad you're watching. You don't understand. You guys probably saw in the control room. The second I put this on, I went like this. Oh, because it's really cold here in Chicago. And to have this lining, look at this. This faux shearling lining is so gorgeous. It's like the most yummy lining. I'm so warm in this. And then this feels like real suede. It's crazy. And then all these buckles are true working buckles. So when I go out in the cold Chicago temperatures, I'm able to completely protect my neck. Okay, my neck is totally warm, totally protected. It's got that nice warmness against it. And it's a cool girl jacket. So it's a very stylish jacket that's being sold elsewhere for $500. And here it is tonight, or today, I should say, for this amazing price, under $40. We've never done this price.
The whole puppy is lined in fur. It's unbelievable, the whole thing. Not real fur, I'm saying that because it feels like a puppy, but the whole jacket has this lovely shearling in it. And like you said, when you put it on, wow. Okay, so if you're somewhere where it actually is cold, and by the way, now that's almost everywhere. We've been having these really serious cold snaps here in Florida even. You're gonna find this is not just for form, this is for function. This is a real jacket. Now, people in LA, you'd totally still wear these even when it's, you know, not super cool, because it gets cool at night there. But also we want to look cool, right? This is such a fashion-forward movement. And by the way, if you want to have it look a little bit more like that Top Gun look, you can cinch here right around the bottom band and give it more of that true bomber look, or you can keep it a little bit looser with those wonderful buckle details and have it be a little bit more straight on the overall silhouette, which I love. You can really make it your own. Your only two best bets here are the blue and the red. I'm just gonna lay it straight to you here. If you love that gorgeous black and white, if you love that more natural tone that we're calling the salted caramel with the ivory, or even if you love the all ivory, all three are getting limited, right? The blue and the red are gonna be your best bet, so you will probably have to act fast again because, like as Giuliana said, this is a real jacket. It will take you wherever it is you want to be. This is not just a beautiful jacket on television. You'll feel like you got away with something. $140 right now, $100 off. And I would have been excited if it was $240 down to $140. So we're talking down, look what she just did. I'm sorry. When the camera went back to her, and G, you looked so beautiful. I have to replicate what you just did. Please talk. I have to become you.
Okay, do it. You're hilarious. All it is popping the collar. I think I'm like giving, because you're talking about Top Gun, so now I've got like the Top Gun vibes happening. But I popped the collar and just buckled the little buckle here on the neck. But let me tell you something. Yes. So I got to tell you, though, if you imagine for a second, just look at the camera for a second, look at this jacket, or the TV for a second, look at this jacket. If you were in like a ski resort town, like an Aspen, okay, or Park City or something, and you saw a woman walking by in this jacket, or we can't even call it a jacket, it's a coat.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a medium to heavyweight coat. And you saw a woman walking around in this coat, you would not think for a second that maybe she didn't spend at least $500 on this, right? I mean,
yes.
It looks like this beautiful, because it's this gorgeous, substantial, yummy, amazing, stunning coat. Can you imagine if the woman said, no, I didn't pay $500, I didn't pay $400, I didn't pay $300, I paid $39.95. I can't. I kind of can't
you're
handle
right.
it because it's too good.
There's some cognitive dissonance happening here, just to be honest with you. Like I said, if we were hearing this was $100 off from $239 to $139, I wouldn't bat an eye. We are taking this from $139 to $39. I love this detail here that we're seeing. I hope that my mic's still okay like this. Are we all right? Oh, fantastic. I love this detail here. This is it. If you actually are going to be out in the weather, or you just, love a good photo, I'm sorry, this is so extra. It's so beautiful. That same detail is what I was talking about here on the sides. These are functional. Right here, you're getting a great shot of it right now. These are functional. So you can choose whether or not you want to use this and just use a really simple buckle detail. And if you cinch and then decide, look how easy that is. If you cinch, watch how it completely changes the look of this jacket. So I'll show you here when I turn back around. It's gonna give you more of like a little bomber look if I did both sides. And now it's a little bit more of that fashion bomber look. If you wanna keep it a little bit looser, that's great. I'm wearing a small, I'm a true medium. So I'm not even wearing my true to size. I have a larger bust. Not a problem zipping. This will be great over sweaters. It'll be great over any curves, anything that you got going on. I'm telling you, the fitting on this is fantastic. And I'll go through those measurements here in a moment because we are getting very busy. Right now you're seeing on our model, Vonda, she's wearing that beautiful ivory. She's wearing it in a small. Ooh, the lipstick red. That looks great on you. It's called Scarlet Red online. Nettie's wearing it in the 1X. I think I was feeling afraid of it. And then I saw it on you and I said, that's the it girl. That's the it girl. No one would believe you got this for under $40. 0 people, forget it. And then we have the most classic. Look how beautiful, look how rich this is on Danya in the medium, the salted caramel and ivory. The ivory, the blue, they're very, very popular right now, and for good reason. If I were you, if you have a good girlfriend, text her. Text her, tell her to turn on the show, because if she finds out the next time you get together and you're wearing this and you tell her the steal you got and she says, why didn't you tell me? Just do your relationship a favor and text her now and say, if you want to get in on this, there's about 200 left and these are the colors. This is the slate blue that I'm wearing. If you're a denim girl, stop it. If you don't want to look like everyone else, but you also want to look like yourself, get this beautiful slate blue. There's a sheen, but not a shine. Even, like I know you mentioned this, G, even the actual pockets, they have that wonderful shearling in it. So your hands have a little treat every time they need to be warmed. That's it. That's it. The entire jacket itself is lined in that shearling. That's the slate blue. Here's the scarlet red that Nettie, I know as soon as you came out, and it's gonna be the best seller now. Beautiful in that scarlet. This is our, I keep remembering the first word. Is it salted caramel? Thank you. How am I forgetting that phrase? Salted caramel and ivory. And then, look at that. Gee, you had this one on. Only 4 dozen left total. Oh, that's sad. Okay, so this one is definitely gonna sell out maybe first. Oh, it's beautiful.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Okay. Natasha, I put the red on.
Yep.
The red is so fun. I heard you talking about Nettie with the red on. I agree. It's a very like fashionista. Like if you're the girl in your friend group that is the kind of the trendsetter, the one that always likes to make a fashion statement that all your friends are like, who are you wearing? This
is it.
Very cool.
Yes, it is. I know you might have had a little feed issue there, but this is it. Remember, if you're not looking at your screen, this is the time. We are in clearance heaven. Coat clearance heaven. I say that phrase very purposefully. This is a $140 jacket. We've taken $100 off of it. It is perfection in every size and every color. I'm wearing the slate blue. I'm wearing it in a small. I'm a natural medium. I'm usually around a size 8. It's fitting me great in the small, which means I would say go ahead, do your true to size. You will find you can breathe, you can move, you can live in it. You can adjust here at the bottom using those beautiful buckles. Look how cute. Okay. Adorable. We also have the buckles here at the top, and this is just the way to do it. This is the way to do it. Welcome to all of the first-time customers who are finding their way into our HSN family through this item. What a way to start. Also, I want to mention here that our thoughts are with all of our customers right now, our vendors, our community, and all of the members of the HSN family who have been impacted by the California wildfires. HSN has made the donation to American Red Cross relief efforts, and if you would like to join us in these efforts, please visit hsn.com for the donation link. I know those winds are picking up, and we are hoping that everyone is safe there, and our thoughts are with you. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back in a moment with more clearance Giuliana.
Bold, gold, and gorgeous. That's Bellezza. These gold-enrobed bronze creations are meant to be noticed. Unique Italian-inspired designs and fine details with the look, feel, and luxury of pure gold. Perfectly priced so you can stack and layer them to suit your personal style. Go ahead, make a statement. Dream big, be bold, be Bellezza. Only at HSN. Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Improvements is a leading innovator of unique, high-quality decor. Space-saving storage ideas for every room and essential kitchen must-haves. With the latest color and style trends, our items are designed to solve every home and garden need, so you can create the space you've always wanted. Dream big, make it amazing, because there's always room for improvements. Improvements on HSN.
Hello and welcome back. I'm Natasha Lloyd. I'm so grateful to be here with you today celebrating this clearance event with Giuliana Rancic, one of my personal heroes. In fact, such a hero to so many of us here when I first auditioned for HSN with Rebecca Vargas. And they said, like, who is your hero? Rebecca's like, Giuliana Rancic? Anyone? Like, we owe a lot to her as women in television. So we're very grateful to be here with her clearance items. And I'm also a little upset because coming up is another thing that I bought at full price and now it's on clearance. These are two of my very favorite items, the beautiful sequin blazer we had earlier and this. I did not know they were gonna go on sale. Oh, I'm kicking myself, but go ahead and reap the rewards of my mistake. Grab everything that I bought at full price. You go ahead and get it on clearance today. This is the Jacquard knit collared ruched front shirt. Very, very flattering. let me tell you that the hanger almost does this a disservice. You have to see it on every figure to see just what a chameleon this is. The stretch, here it is on Vonda, beautiful in the small. She's wearing it in, again, that beautiful neutral olive tone. And you are wearing a small, right? Not an extra small? Okay, so she's wearing the small, and then we have it in the lipstick red. I knew lipstick was coming up, so the lipstick red right now in the 1X is on Nettie with that scarlet red jacket on top. The ruching goes all the way down. It's going to frame your bust beautifully. It's going to do, look, the flattening effect that happens with ruching, it's very real. I mean, it's a bit of a, it's a bit of a design secret, but basically, you know how when people have washboard abs and they sit down and only just kind of the skin folds? I don't know who those people are, I'm not one of them. That's kind of what happens with a ruched top. It gives the effect of a perfectly flat midsection, and it's just something that we love. It's something that we pay extra for, but not today. Our clearance price, are we down to $29.95? That's gonna be 2 flexes of under 15. 2 more colors you haven't seen yet, so I'll show those to you. Here we have, this one's really pretty. This is called the sandalwood. It's going to go back just beautifully to that sandalwood that we saw in the jacket. Yes, we have our ivory. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. And even a black also that we hadn't seen. So you have 5 colors here to choose from. I think the olive is getting limited. Sizes extra, extra small, 2, 3X, machine washable. Ooh, you're back. This is your color, G.
I love this color. This is that gorgeous sandalwood. I love this top. It is beautiful. And you actually, you described it really well, because it's kind of like a little trick. It's like an optical illusion. What happens is with the ruching, what's nice about that is, you know, most of our shirts are flat against our tummies. So sometimes, you know, depending on how we feel that day or how we're moving or whatever we're doing, sometimes we're always like trying to adjust it to kind of make our, you know, flatten everything out here. What's nice about this ruching, you don't have to worry about that, because it's kind of like a little designer trick that really camouflages a lot, which is nice. And then also the texture on this shirt is really beautiful as well. It's very, very comfortable, and it's got incredible stretch. So there's a reason it's been popular today at this new price. We had it on earlier today at this price. It was very popular. So definitely grab it. Order true to size. We're all wearing our true to size in this because it does have a lot of stretch.
I love the way you cut garments. I just do. You know, sometimes we get nervous if we're buying something online or through television. We want to make sure it fits well. We're wearing our true to size, and the way that she cuts is always going to give you that space that you want, the little bit of extra room. I'll tell you, the bust circle being a 35 on a medium, a 43.5 on a 1X, that's just kind of the beginning. Because when you start looking at the stretch, which by the way, it doesn't just stretch this way. As you mentioned, I'm so glad you mentioned the fabric, because when you have the ruching like this, that's the point, is you're gonna have stretch from everywhere. And it's just gonna give you the slight bit of hug, but also, as you mentioned, that illusion of all of the lines coming out the way that we want them to in a top that looks finished, it looks polished, it is finished and polished. And I think when you add a bit of texture, sometimes what we don't realize is so much of our clothes don't have texture, and it's just that one little bit of style that we're missing. That's something that I've learned quite a bit from people far more experienced in fashion than I am, is the importance of adding a bit of texture to your wardrobe. So if you're someone who says, I like prints, but I don't do a lot of prints, you know, how do I just add that little extra touch? Add a texture, and add a beautiful refined texture like this one. The sandalwood, here's that lipstick red. I mean, you're gonna get this in time for Valentine's Day. It's so pretty. I love the notched collar. This would be great under a blazer. Yeah, that's a perfect Valentine's red. Then we have our black, no grin through here. Don't worry about your undergarments. It's really a great fabrication. And then the ivory. I think this ivory is the ideal ivory for going under a denim jacket, by the way, G.
Yeah, that's a great point. It looks great under a denim jacket. And really, you can wear this under any jacket because it is lightweight.
Yeah.
There's something very easy, breezy, very lightweight about this fabric. And it's a Jacquard knit, which is crazy because when you see Jacquard knits and these types of textures, it always adds to the price tag. But the fact that we have it with a 2 in front of it today is amazing. Also, love the V-neck with the little Johnny collar. The Johnny collar is a nice kind of menswear inspired collar, very kind of traditional, goes with everything, and that nice little V.
Yes, that V-neck there. This is, okay, sexy. Can I say sexy? What time are we past noon yet? I try not to say the S word if it's before noon. Okay, so yeah, we've hit sexy time. That's so pretty on you, and it's not just the top, it's the pant too. And you are wearing these pants. If you got the shearling and you're like, I got the best deal of the day, sorry, this might actually be the best deal of the day. These pants have all perfect 5-star rating. They are $70 jeans. They are that wonderful, that G-soft fabrication that has the stretch here, but still has the weight. Look at the cut. You can't get over how great these look. They're $40 off. They're, what is that? I can't even think. 60%, almost 60% off. Get out of town here. So this might be the actual steal of the day. Imagine getting your shearling jacket with this jean and having all of this fashion for like $60 odd total. That's not even just the flex pay. You have 2 colors here to choose from. If you maybe loved that black, but you want something that really trendy, beautiful gray tone, this is what we're calling the gray wash. I have to tell you, I wear gray all the time, sometimes even more than my blues. I just feel like it goes with everything even better. If you want to just add a little bit, take a risk on the G-Soft for the first time. It's not a risk, believe me. That's why it's all perfect reviews. Go for the gray, try something different. You'll be looking forward to it arriving the moment you make that order. And here you have the medium wash. You know what's great? She gave you 2 inseams. So you have average at a 29-inch, or you have the petite at a 26-inch. She wants this to fit perfectly, and it will. You can choose your sizes 0 to 24, choose that inseam length, the average or petite. If they don't have your inseam, go with the other one. You could cuff it like Nettie is, or you could wear it a little bit more cropped. They're unbelievably comfortable. The stretch is great. Flattering is all get out. And you know, it's Giuliana. You cannot go wrong. They're high in cotton, I will say that, but look at the stretch. I'll just show you here. I mean, oh, they look so good cuffed on you, Nettie. These are beautiful. And that's how you take a gray and you turn it into evening wear. It just is. These are all ages appropriate. Giuliana, I know that you are blinking here to see this price.
I cannot even handle it. I am literally going to go online right now and order myself another pair, because you know when you find a great pair of jeans that you love and you wear all the time, you always want a second pair. This is the price to do just that. So I got to tell you, I flew in these recently. It was a 4-hour and 20-minute flight. I used to never wear jeans on an airplane. I was always in something that I thought was more comfortable. My G-Softs are so comfortable. They're as comfortable as like when I wear a legging on an airplane or a sweatpants. They're that comfortable, only I look better in it and more fashionable. But love these jeans. They're G-Soft. They're an amazing price for G-Soft today.
They're beautiful. And you're right. These are airplane-worthy jeans because they're not the ones that I have to unbutton when I sit down. They're so comfortable. Before we move on, because we're getting to the end of the hour and so many of these pieces have sold out during the hour, we have just a handful left of the genuine leather jacket. The Black Label genuine leather jacket was a steal at $250. It's a $500 jacket. It just is. It's a perfectly constructed genuine leather. And we've taken $100 off of our HSN deal price, and we are down to these final 2 colors I'm hearing. So you have that beautiful cognac sandalwood tone, and then the black as well. I think people are grabbing more than one. That's just the fact. This sequin top, I bought it at full price, G, and I was thrilled to do so. I did it with a smile, and now everyone else is going to be getting this at $34.95. Even with my employee discount, I didn't get this kind of deal. So, gosh, is it time for me to grab a second one? I don't know. Tempt me with a good time, why don't you? You have 3 colors to choose from. This is the hunter green. You know I say this about you in greens, G. I think Giuliana sees, I think she's a tetrachromad. Is that what it's called? When someone can see extra colors, other people can't? Because she has the ability to create tones that I just don't see other designers doing. This green is one of them. This is the hunter green. Now we have here, this is the Italian plum. Look at that. What a party in one top. Just so beautiful. You have elastic here on the arms, and then we have the black. Can't go wrong with that beautiful black. 17 and change to get home. Huge customer pick. Completely lined all the way through. The reason it looks like you can dive into these and just keep diving is because it's velvet. It's velvet with the sequins. Gee, I don't know if you're there with us right now or not, just because I can't see you until I speak to you. Okay, you're reconnecting, that's great. I am tempted to, oh, hold on a second. I think we have different ones on our models than what we have here on the rack. So I think what we have on our models is the long sleeve with the hood. It is a similar top, but not exactly what we have. So you know what I can even do, just in case they don't have it, I'll hand this one over to you, Vonda, and I'll put on the green, because I'm telling you, wait until you see these on. I know when Giuliana gets here, I'm just gonna put it on over my tank, because this is my Giuliana tank, another thing I personally own. And G, you are ready. Do you remember when I pulled you aside off air and I said that green sequin top you made? It was a standout, yes. It was something special.
I remember. No, I love that. And yeah, I agree. I love this top so much. And, you know, we were talking earlier, it was the last hour, about the little ruched cotton modal top. Well, what I love about that is the same as here. I like that it's a longer sleeve. You know, so many times we see the short sleeve, but now we're really seeing these longer short sleeves trending, which is nice. But this is so fun, whether you wear it with the matching sequin joggers that we have online, or you wear it with jeans, or just like a nice chic pair of black pants. This is such a beautiful top.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I have 3 mic packs on. I'm wearing a small, I'm an actual medium all day, but I would be remiss if I let any of you go home without seeing what this top does. And you know what, by the way, I always wore it really formal. Just seeing that you can dress it down with some jeans and a fun sneaker, like imagine these are little white sneakers here. It's just so fun. And this again is not my size, with my mic packs in an undershirt, and yet there's no fussing, there's no mussing. Look at the sparkle dimension. Dimension is really the right word here. You have the beautiful, like deep, deep tone of that dark velvet, and then you have these beautiful sequins here. And I know, did we mention yet the buttons on the neck, G?
Exactly. So little buttons on the back, that way you hold your neck. The little, you know, it's like a mini mock, if you will, little mock neck. But notice too, yes, so there's the buttons, but I just love the sequins that they don't have to go in one direction or the other, Natasha. No. They're always perfect, the sequins.
Oh, look how easy that was. Sometimes I get nervous doing a button live on air. That's easy, that's great. Yes, they all, you're right. About the directions of the sequins. That's what this dimension is. It's really something special. I think you'll probably notice, oh yay, our models are here, hooray, hooray. All right, check this out on Vonda. She's wearing the, are you wearing my medium now and I'm wearing your small? Girl, let's, I'm wearing her small, she's wearing my medium, but that's okay. We'll go over to our models. We have Vonda and we have beautiful Danya wearing the medium in the black. And this is a finished look. It's so beautiful in denim. You're wearing with our beautiful Giuliana faux leather jogger. Oh my gosh, have you ever felt this cool? This is so cool on you. You look fantastic. The black is great. Why are you laughing at me? Because we're having a good time. Well, remember when I said that a lot of our products were changed at the last minute because we dropped prices off of our clearance? This is what happened. This was a $70 top. Again, I purchased it at that price, and even with my employee discount, I did not get this price. I didn't think that the green was going to last. We only have our final quantities left in it. You don't see this color anywhere else. It doesn't matter if it's holidays, get it for March, wear it every day of March, forget it. But even just for summer evenings where you want to look a little more formal, but you don't want to have a heaviness, this is the way to do it. It's going to hide any lumps and bumps. It's going to stretch and meet you where you are and look great under a jacket, and zero itch. Do you feel a single sequin?
Soft and comfortable.
Yes, soft and comfortable. Gee, these are great.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you like them. Yeah, they're fully lined. I don't feel the sequins at all on me, but I just love this top. And there's something about it. It's youthful, but not young. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't look like you're trying to be young, but everyone looks very youthful in this top, which is nice. It has that vibe. It feels very modern, very fashion, and very youthful, which is always a good thing.
Oh, it is a good thing. They just brought out these shearling coats again. Do we have a couple of seconds? Oh my goodness. Okay, remember how we're talking about the coat clearance? I know people are always tuning in one moment or another. We don't want you to miss out on the deal. We have 1 minute left here to tell you. These were $139. We took off a cool $100 from that price. They're down to $39.95. What you have is a shearling fully lined inside. This is all shearling everywhere you look. And you have the buckle details to create all of those high fashion moments. It's like a bomber, but better. This is your slate blue color here. We also have the scarlet red available. Salted caramel cannot go wrong. Aspen, eat your heart out. And then we have this beautiful alabaster and the black. These are so pretty. All 4 left, but final quantities in all 4 of these colors here. So if they have your size, grab it. It is a customer pick that we took $100 off, and that's just the way to go. I had such a wonderful time with you today, and Giuliana, thank you so much for joining me.
This was so much fun. Always fun. It flew by like that. 2 hours flies by like that with you, Natasha. Thanks for having me on today.
Oh, I agree. Thank you, G. Well, up next, we have Callie with a Pilates Today's Special.
Hi, everyone. Oh, my gosh, am I